All right, New Jack, we back in this thing, man. I'm glad that this storm, it didn't do no damage. The only kind of problems we had was like cell service and home internet service. We was out of power just for a little bit, not too long. Nothing we couldn't handle. But this episode, I'm going to catch it from that night we was all asleep. So it's going to be a night in progress where we sleep. And when the COs come in, I'll just show you guys what happened that night and all the things that followed after that night. Let's get to it. But first, we got Lonnie Lee, Taj, Phyllis Jackson Husky, Auntie Fabian, Vonnie Wilson, Shy Smith, Dr. Ford, Linda Rifado, Miss Duval, Keith Smith Cameron. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, because with your help, a lot done, so I appreciate the constant donating, and there's many more. I don't ever want you guys to think I forget about you guys. And I want to say a special shout out to Moneybags. I didn't know I forgot you, bro. You fam, you always appreciate it. I'm also about to start back calling New Jack members. I'm going to go back to the beginning of the list and I'm going to run all the New Jack members that we have up to date from the beginning to the end, you guys, just to show you guys how much you are appreciated for keeping our channel analytics up. One more quick note. I'm also about to start something called a lottery. This for all you guys that donate. If your name is on the donating list, you eligible. I'm going to scroll through my phone and let it scroll, and I'm going to stop it. We're going to do this every Friday. Whoever name I land on will be the one who wins that cash prize. One love. Go down there. Go down there. Let's go. Monterey! Hubert! Get your ass up! Get your ass up too! Just how I said it on the last episode, when I hear that dope make that noise, I'm up. Now, me and a lot of other inmates, we already seen the COs. When Quad and his gang come in, they spread out in 3 groups. Now, we know somebody about to get it. At the time, we don't know who, but they creep down on the dude named Monterey, Hubert, Davis, and Leary. Now, these COs moving synchronized. They wait till they all get up on the inmate rack that they want to get up on, then they all put up a signal, and then they start tearing into these inmates' ass. Get their ass outside now! Quad got the other COs rushing the inmates out, and they beating these dudes' ass out the door. Threw Herbert ass out the door. Get to your damn feet. I'm gonna give y'all ass one chance to tell me where it's at. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Say, Quad just backhanded shit out of Lyric. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Get in there and tear that bitch up. Oh shit, they coming back in. Crazy ass dude they call Smelly at the door peeping out. He damn near got popped by the COs. He run back and hop in his rack playing like he sleep. The only asshole that crazy peeking out the door while the COs that close. I got it right here, Quad. Somebody snitching around here. Them COs found that shit too quick. Tell me who rack you found that at. We found it at Leary rack. Now I'm gonna give you a little background. What they found was a homemade tattoo gun. It's done with a 2-breast generator and a couple more things. They found this at Leary rack and they found it real quick. Now what I seen the other day was these same 4 dudes getting tattoos. Well, Leary doing the tattoos and these other 3 dudes getting tattoos. So somebody told these COs about this. Hey, I'm going back to the door. Soon as the COs walk out the door, dude carry his ass back to the door. Now, I would have showed y'all ass a little mercy had you not lied and tried to cover this shit up. In the middle of Quad talking, one of the COs bust through the barracks door, hit the old boy, then mixed on his ass real quick and slung him outside. I want all they ass taken to the tan box. You can take his ass too. Now this night, or this AM morning rather, would be the first time I hear about the tan box. Now I'm gonna tell you about the tan box when another important part comes up about the tan box. All right, inmates, get your ass back to sleep. Inmates, I say what time it is. Drill time. Corporal Hines, Peters, and Alexander. Those are the COs that wake us up. Now, Alexander is also a female. This is how many females they have in this one prison. Now, I'm gonna move us up past Chow, the drills. The morning started off real good. Hit the show! What's up, New Jack? New Jack. As I'm walking out, Ronnie, Evan, and Via Fresh standing out there already. Bobby, Jesse, and the crew walking up. What's up, New Jack? I'm dapping New Jack down, and you know, they cracking jokes. Yo, Star, let me holler at you for a minute. B-Mac, I'm on the way. Look, I got your 4 cartons of cools. You know that's all I can wrangle up. I ain't gonna say that weapon right here is, I'm gonna show it to you. Let me see that. Oh, wee. It ain't that Michael Myers, but this'll do. I got you 6 of them. Ooh, appreciate you and I love you. We ain't doing that. A handshake will do. You know what it is. I know. Careful out there. Now, you know the minute them things touched my hand, I couldn't wait to get out there. And as soon as I walked down the barrack steps, what? I see Morris stumbling from on side of Commerce looking like a Roderick instant replay. I start running towards Morris. They instantly draw the crew attention. They see him, so they running towards him too. The fuck happened, Morris? Something about the sauce. Now, of course, you know I'm paraphrasing, but that's how he was talking out his head, shit like that. So he can't tell us nothing, so I point towards Commerce, tell the fellas that's where I seen him come from. Now, a couple of fellas stay with Maury, and the rest of us go run between Commerce where we seen him stagger from. We get back there, it looked like ain't nothing been back there for a while. So they had to been did this to Maury. Must have been soon as he got out the shower. So we go run inside of Commerce and see if anything looks suspicious. We go all the way to the back. Absolutely nothing. Before we leave out, I tell the fellas, well, I got y'all fellas here. Look, check this out. Gotta get one of them. Big brother, put me in for one. So after we finish inside of Commerce, we head back out, go get Maury, take him to Alpha, clean him up real good. And I'ma say we chill up in Alpha for about 20 to 30 minutes. Say, little bit, them boy Coon them coming up. Oh, this shit about to pop out. Come on. Soon as we hear that, we head the hell out of there. By this time, Maury done got his bearings back. We strike out of Alpha. God damn, we ain't been ducked off for 20 minutes. Step back out of Alpha, we was ducked off for only about 15 minutes. It looks like a goddamn carnival. Thing that's unusual about all this, these are unfamiliar faces. We don't know none of these dudes, ain't never seen none of these dudes. Only dudes we recognize is Fred, Israel, Mackenzie, Coon, and his crew. They all linked up together. Then they walking. I can see Coon must be their big dog because he had Fred a pack. As soon as he get the pack, he start giving it to different crew members and tell them to go catch this cell and that cell, things like that. Where everybody just kind of moving about, handling their business, socializing, whatever they doing. I'm going to give you a picture of how this went down. Fred and the majority of his crew, Coon, the majority of his crew, they walking towards the open field like the field you take to get towards Pyramid, and if you was walking towards the other barracks, Platoon 2. His homeboys, they catching sales and they down there by Dexco. Ain't no need for me to say this how green them dudes is. You could tell. Y'all done moved completely away from the rest of your men. They all the way down there by Dexco. They continuing to move towards Alpha. Whatever they was talking about Fred and Coon, it must have been some high-tech business because they don't never turn back around. Now, nothing don't pop right then. You know, we take our eyes off dudes. We ain't just watching them, you know, our main focus. We get back on minding eyes and we talking, so time kind of slipped. What's up, Jaja? Here go this nigga. Shit. Hey, man, watch out. They go jam, man. Not a minute. What's up, Jaja? Bring his ass over here. You hear all the dudes giving other dudes heads up. These dudes know what time it is. They fear this dude. They all too scared to say shit, man. I'm going inside. They can't show that weakness, so they gonna stand out here.
All inmates report to aisle 1. All inmates report to aisle 1.
We hear the voice on the intercom say, all inmates report to Outer 1. Outer 1 is that field before you get the Pyramid. That's the actual term for it. This announcement is only for Platoon 1. If you're in Platoon 2, you have to report back to your platoon. Everybody over here by Alpha through Independence, we all start taking that walk. That means every single soul, we all moving at the same time. Enemies or whatever. Even though we going to see the COs and whatever else they got, shit'll still pop out. Make it to Outer 1, no comment. conflict. This is your warden, and I would like to introduce to you our new head chaplain. Say, that's the same at the riot prison we just left. Would you like to say anything before I go any further? We done tuned the warden out because we heard some other dudes talking about the dudes that hit Maury, not knowing he talking about Maury or even look and see Maury with us. What's crazier than that, some dudes say this the same chaplain that came from the riot prison. Look, and it's that same damn chaplain. We get back to the barracks. It's just the original 7 that came from the riot prison to this prison. Just in them at the mandatory assembly right now. Evan, man, when you was gonna tell us, you know, you had these kind of feelings? What you talking about, these kind of feelings? I can't knock you. They can't knock you for what you feel. Oh, gee. That's that shit he hit me with. Was done in the dark. Boy, I'm booger. Don't give a fuck who you will. Tell you like this. That motherfucker Cupcake don't find himself back on this table, me and you gon' lock up. Booger ain't letting nothing ride. Stop mid-discussion. This old head Donnie Ray and Booger Bear, they down there head up about a cupcake. My take on the situation, what I gathered, Booger Bear passed Donnie Ray. He a old head. He like in his late 40s at this time. He about 6 feet, 275. He real stout. Hold on. Hey, Jam, come here. I'll call my dog Jam down here. What's up, Jaja? Oh, they go Jam. Pick up! Donnie Ray yelled some shit like, pick up! You see 2 big husky, short-ass little dudes come running out of there. Booger Bear bigger than Donnie Ray, but Donnie Ray all muscle. Look on Booger Bear's face. He thought once that dude see Jam, this dude was gonna back down and let him roll with that cupcake. Dude called his own crew. Play with me, bitch! Booger hauled off and hit him with 2 sloppy bitches. Had that boy Donnie Ray out there stumbling. I got your ass. Say Booger your daddy. Booger out on his feet. 2 of the licks that boy threw. Eyes couldn't even see him. They were so fast and they was thunderous hard. Booger out. Donnie Ray go in to finish him. Go! He out of here! Nobody out there that day that seen that fight thought that fight was gonna turn out like that. Nobody thought little Donnie Ray would knock out Big Booger. Remember this fight right here? New Jack. Now Bobby and Jesse missed the fight. They just got out the mandatory assembly and made their way over where we at. Now we running the fight down to the crew that didn't see it. I'm looking and I see Pigeon, Marquell, Dada, and Loon. Now at the time, I'm wondering what the hell going on, cause I ain't seen Coon, Fred, or none of them. I look in the distance and coming this way, just passing Dasco. Here you go. 3 of Coon homeboys. Now they stopping and going. Takes him a minute to get down where the Queen's waiting on him at. We between Briggs and Commerce right now. Say. So some of Fred homeboys warned them. Now they start getting light. They trying to get the hell out of Platoon 1. Now as they getting the hell back, the Queen's running out of Echo and catch their ass. By the time they made it to this point, Wham was with them too. Wham and one of Coon other homeboys trying to burn towards Alpha. Now if they get towards Alpha, they might be straight, cause Fred, Israel, one of them or they homeboys might see them. Once they got their ass round there by Echo, you like going around a curve, so they can't see straight down there from Alpha. Wham seemed to be lucky because he got away again. He hit a post pattern and juked the Queens. They other homeboy. Pigeon and Marquell make mincemeat out of them. Lockdown! Lockdown! 2 females, Hines and Alexander, come put us on lockdown. This is why I told you I'm gonna explain to you what the tan box is. The tan box going the opposite way from Platoon 2 and the field, which is outer 1. Now, it's just a brick building with like 4 rooms with steel doors. They can change the temperature. They make it cold in the winter, hot in the summer. And they gonna freeze you till you out your mind, or they gonna heat you up until you out your mind. Now, the reason reason I bring it up at this part is because after they tell us it's lockdown and we all headed in to go to our barracks, we see them playing, giggling, and slapping each other on their ass as they walk that way. Right behind Tan Box is a bigger than usual guard shack. It's like a full little eating area, and up front where you watch out, we stay up looking and listening to see how long it take them to come from back there. We all get to falling out one by one before they come from back there. I'm sleep. I wake up to this shit. Boom, boom. Put your hand in here and rub this on your asshole. Come on, come on. Boom, boom, boom. My eyes pop open. I look back there. It's Black Melvin back there punching another one of Gentry homeboy. Majority of the time that dudes don't come at you because they can't figure you out. They don't know if you the type of dude catch them while they sleep and hit them up, or the type of dude that's scared to do anything and you just gonna let them get away with it. So once you reveal yourself, like let somebody turn out one of your partners, it's all hands on deck. Every time you don't do it, I'm gonna bust you in your shit. Go ahead. Boom, boom. Go ahead. Boom, 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 boom. Go ahead. Next thing we heard after all that shit happened, bend your ass over. Oh, come on, bro. Come on. Bend your ass over. Man, you heard that boy Black Melvin working that old head ass all night. I'm talking about shit got loud. Dudes putting their pillows over their ears. That shit was so loud. And I ain't talking about the screaming. I'm talking about making sloppy noises. Boy, dudes don't care if they break your asshole. It's sad, but a fact. That's why most likely in the first week, you could tell who built for that, and you could tell the ones that ain't built for this shit. In that box, when you fighting or playing with that poker, dudes got strategies. You know, dudes work and try to perfect this shit. You know, moving and jugging and, you know, faint your ass and they work on that. They ain't got nothing but time to do that. After your first time doing the bid, you gonna be able to smell fear. You gonna be able to instantly say who's scared, you know, who ain't got no fear, who will hurt somebody, who won't do nothing. You gonna be able to call that. You gonna be able to pick these dudes. Me, I never underestimate nobody, but at the same time, it's a look, a vibe that they give off. And most of these predators, they become real good at that. Guys, this where this video end at, but don't fret. I'm about to come back on you with another one. I also want to announce to you guys that I'm about to start doubling up on lives as well. I got VFRST on the editing right now. It's giving me some free time to kind of really, you know, do my thing. So I'll see you guys on the next episode, and I love you.